My name is Ken. I live in Polk County, Florida. I am 35 years old, and I have several cysts on my head. The cysts range in sizes from a pea to almost a golf ball. I got my first cyst when I was 19 years old. It was about the size of a quarter. I noticed it when I was putting on a football helmet, and after that, every year, every 2 years, I'd have one or two more. I have popped a few on my own. This is a safety pin I use when I pop my own cyst and pressed it in all the way through. First one, I was just kind of picking at it, and it kind of broke. It had almost a clay-like substance inside it. Then I squeezed really hard, and I was able to push the whole shell out. It kind of bounced off the ceiling and landed in the sink. I had another one that the wound would not close. When I went to see the doctor after I popped that, he used a tool I've never seen, almost like a human soldering gun. Thus, I have a giant crater on the top of my head with no hair. So I never went back to get more done. And when I'm combing my hair, I can feel all the different bumps that I have. The big ones, the small ones, they all protrude a little bit and can catch the comb. See, when I comb my hair down, it'll hit it here. And I can feel all the bumps, but especially the big ones. This is the largest one that can no longer be hidden by my hair. The hair just automatically parts from it. The bump, it's just very uncomfortable. And the bumps have lowered my self-confidence, so I stopped going to the gym. I'm way out of shape now. I definitely don't feel as good as I did even 4 years ago. Before the cyst got out of hand, I had much shorter hair. The last couple of years, my short hair couldn't cover them anymore, and they were starting to be exposed. So as I started to let the hair grow, I started to let the beard grow in an attempt to cover it up. These bumps have definitely put me in a more depressed mood. It's affected my job. It's affected my confidence. I don't go out near as often. I just don't have the will or the motivation to do that at the moment. Just knowing that the bumps can't really be covered up.
What's up?
What's up, bud?
Not much. You doing anything tonight?
Yeah, this. I stopped going out near as often. I used to hang out with my friends all the time and go out drinking, and my social life has been changed by pretty much just not having one.
Get a couple guys for some drinks and some food and go play some pool later. Seeing if you wanted to go.
I'm not feeling up to it today.
A couple times I tried to get you to go out, and you just won't go. What's up?
You've seen the bumps, man. They just keep getting bigger.
I mean, he's not the same person, you know, since all this has came about. It's not something he wants to do. He doesn't want to grow hair out and look like a lumberjack and hang out at the house, you know? I know that 100% because it's not him. When I first met you, man, you always had something going on, you know? Party once a month or at least doing poker, and all of us would hang out. We just don't do that anymore. You just seem like a totally different person now.
Not like I'm happy doing what I'm doing. I miss going out. I miss watching the games, going to the fights.
What are you gonna do? Just sit around here and, you know, sulk about it and be lazy and not go out and do nothing? I mean, you're gonna have to get up off your butt and get back in gear, man.
It's just not worth it at the moment. I am definitely nervous about seeing another doctor. I don't want scars all over my head and large bald spots. I definitely think that they're ugly. Even with my long hair, they still show through. You never want to be the guy that's getting pointed at. It's never fun.
Hello, hi.
Hello.
How are you? Are you Ken?
I am Ken.
Hi, nice to meet you. Welcome. So you are here because of
Several cysts.
Is there some pretty big ones that you have hidden there?
Yep.
Ah, I see that one right there. That one's got a lot of little bumps to it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was picking at that one and made it worse.
Do you mean like it bled or?
I tried to poke it and drain it.
Okay. All right. Had another one back there? I see. Ah, okay. I don't think it's the greatest idea to remove them on your own because the pain would probably prevent you from making a large enough excision to remove it. And then the risk is bleeding, certainly, and infection. But I understand. I mean, it's been something that you've been probably feeling really helpless about. I always try to hold my tongue when people tell me that they remove their own cysts, but it's important that you don't do that because there's an absolute risk of infection, of bleed, of scarring, of this growth coming back much worse. So please keep your hands off of it. Let me put my hands on it. Well, this looks pretty typical of a pilar cyst that's just been growing. So let me see the one under here, too.
Watch out, I've been picking at that one.
I see. Yeah, you smushed this down. It's like flattened.
Then very small one right there.
Yeah, tiny one there.
Then a little larger one there.
My gosh, yes, you do. Yes, you have one right here, too. There was one back here you were started to reach for and we got. That's a little bit of a bigger one.
This one.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, you came here with a bunch of bumps.
Yes, ma'am.
I think these are pilar cysts. I'm gonna have to figure out what we're going to do here just to make sure you're the most comfortable and getting out as many of these that I can.
Okay, thank you. Dr. Lee was surprised at how big they were, and she seemed to think like it might be a little bit of a challenge for her. Slightly worrying, but we'll see what happens.
I feel like these two are the big ones that obviously are cramping your style the most. So we're gonna try to target those two here first and see how you do, and if you can, maybe try to get some of them surrounding them. Okay, let's see what's under here. Look at what we have here, a little morsels.
He had like every different type of cyst.
Yeah, you're like a Pimple popper museum. It looks like two of them had a bunch of them, had at least 4 to 5 other extras in there.
I am very grateful for Dr. Lee. She did an amazing job. I feel like a fog has been lifted. First thing I'm gonna do once I'm all healed up is double check my gym membership, see if I'm still paying for it, and get back in the gym.
All right, take care. Now, you're not done yet, though. She's gonna put some bandages on you, okay? Thank you.
Now that I can cut my hair, I can be in compliance again at my job, and hopefully I'll start seeing the sales roll in again, and this is gonna be a big change for me. I'm excited. It's been 8 weeks since Dr. Lee's removed the cyst for me, and everything's changed. The areas where the bumps were, as far as I can tell, have been healing great.
How you been?
Been good. Let's get this done.
All right, have a seat.
My energy's higher. My confidence is back. I've been growing my hair out since these bumps started to get really big. I'm excited to finally get my hair cut and be done with this mop. Getting rid of this hair is an important next step to getting the new me going.
Loving it?
I am loving it.
All right.
I feel great, feel lighter, feel like a brand new person.